Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. Make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news out here in these motor streets, man. So let me dive right into it. I came across, some information, and I think we're gonna have a lot of upset fans and casual buyers, because this is crazy. How can you bring back the Ram Hellcat, pretty much the TRX, with the Hellcat engine? We already know the 6.2 liter supercharger, 700 plus horsepower. We know, everybody already know, the entire world already know this is a monster, this is a beast, and this is one of the most popular trademarks. Hellcat. Who doesn't know about a Hellcat, right? So I'm just confused right now and a little frustrated, with Chrysler and Stellantis. The reason why, let me tell you why. Because a lot of us was holding them to their word that pretty much all of the Hellcats were going to die off at the end of this year, right? Pretty much like this will be the last year, pretty much for them. Pretty much they're over, they're done, and people are having problems finding them, and they're in different cities and towns, and they're overpriced. I'm seeing Hellcats marked up like maybe even Hellcats and Hellcat Redeyes marked up to like 130K, and stuff like that. So I say that to say this. They told us the Hellcats were dying off. Plain and simple. We're gonna call a spade a spade. We're not gonna cut no corners. We're not gonna try to make no excuses. We're not gonna try to figure this out. We're not gonna try to figure that out. They told us they were dying off. Now you know how many fanboys, how many casual buyers this pissed off. They're like, what the hell are you doing, Chrysler and Stellantis? Okay, if you're gonna bring the Ram TRX back one more year, you can squeeze the Ram in, but you can't squeeze the Charger or the Challenger Hellcat out. At least the plain flat out Hellcat, not even the Redeye. You can make those limited or whatever. Just the Hellcat. You can't squeeze a limited edition of the 2024s, 2025s, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so you can't squeeze those out, right? Chrysler and Stellantis, but you can squeeze the Ram out one more year. Make this make sense to me. I'm confused because y'all told us that they were going away. They're dead. The Hemis are dead. But we all know the heart of muscle is that Hellcat. That's what's keeping them afloat. That's what made Dodge go viral. This is what the excitement. This is one of the most exciting and popular brand names out there today that made history. The Demon have destroyed numbers on the track like that. The TRX is one of the most powerful pickups on dirt, on off-road. Okay, we already know this. We know the name is big time out here in these motor streets. We know people want it. But why would you lie to the fan base, Chrysler and Stellantis? Are y'all confused? Are y'all like terrified your sales are gonna go down or drop? Because we already know that the Durango sales went up like 6% or something. Like, they're selling like hotcakes. Do you really want the Hellcat to die off, or don't you? Be real with the fans though. That's all I ask. I'm not saying we know. Listen, my friends. We know it's a very tough, hard decision to make. We know we have to go EV. We know the regulators and all this extra price tags that they're marking up prices because they got to pay double for one Hellcat now to even get them made in production. Because we know the regulators are taxing the dealerships quadruple the price because of the gas, guzzlers, whatever tax, gas tax, right? Because they're trying to force them in the EV. So that it's going to force more maintenance, more money, and more problems and issues with these cars. We know that. We know that's coming. But Dodge isn't ready to go. They're fighting for us. Clearly, this shows it. They're fighting for the Hemi V8. We see it. The Hellcats. We know it. We know they don't want them to go away. Clearly, this shows if the Ram is coming back out, why can't we just have the Charger EV and have the Hellcat, let's per se, the Challenger, and the Durango and the Ram. Limited production, cool. You're gonna pay top dollar. We already know the markups are going to be insane. You're probably gonna be at like almost 150 to 200K next year for a Ram. Or if they decide to bring out the Challenger one more year, limited. Like I said before, they're talking about limited. So what, you gonna have like 300 of them? 1,000, 3,000? How many? 3,000? Like, is that limited? They're not gonna be in mass production. So if you don't get one now, they're saying you're out of luck. It's gonna be pretty much trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat or a ruffle ticket to win one. This is how hard it's going to be to get a Hellcat in the future, guys. So if you don't have your hands on one right now, they're pretty much saying you're out of luck. But yet and still, they're still bringing them out every year. And we're trying to figure out, are you sure this time that this is it? The Hemis are dying off? Or are you guys trying to buy time to make electric Hemis so that you don't have to kill off or hydrogen or something like that? It's a different type of liquid, water, hydrogen Hemis or something like that. That's Stellantis is working on, because they don't want to die off, because they know that is the bread and butter. That is the gold mine right now. Hellcats are the gold mine for Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Come on, people, wake up. We ain't stupid. That's why they don't want to kill them off. They telling us that in the medias, but Dodge don't really announce stuff till late, because they don't want nobody else to steal their ideas like they've been doing, because they have competitors like Chevy and Ford, GM, you know. So this is a big announcement. This is big. This is huge. But we were under the impression as either casual buyers or fans, fanboys, people that's diehard muscle car guys, diehard pickup guys, diehard Ram guys, Ram pickup trucks. They live for Ram. They breathe, their air is Ram. And now they get this big announcement, which is great for them, but it's bad for the fans and the fanboys of the muscle cars, because we're looking around like, wait a minute. Okay, so we kind of feel somewhat betrayed or left out. Hello, Stellantis, Chrysler, what are you doing? Like, did you forget about the chart? Like, are y'all waiting to announce the engine model types that's going to be in the Charger and Challengers? Or I don't know if the Challenger's coming back, but the Charger, we know that one's about to drop soon, right? They're going to have to announce it soon. So what are we going to wait till like the end of the year? You know, the beginning of next year? What's going on here? Hello? What's going? As they say, crickets. We want to know. I'm just saying, like, we got to keep our foot on the gas right now, man. This is a big news for the Ram guys out there, and I just want to send a big congratulations out to them, because the Ford fanboys, Chevy, GM fanboys, those guys, they thought it was dead. They really thought the Hellcat was dead. People were making videos about it, making fun about the Hellcat is dead. I'm switching over to Ford. I'm switching over to 5.0 Mustangs, which that's great. I mean, if you want a 5.0, or you want a Camaro, or you want the C8, the C8 is very popular where I'm from. That's fine. Hey, I'm a car guy. I love cars. So I mean, if it came down to that, I wouldn't want to do it because I'm a Dodge guy. But if it came down to it, it would be a hard decision to make, because I don't want to leave Dodge. Just like we have so many more fanboys out here that don't want to leave Dodge. We know it hurts them because we can hear it in their voice. But if they're gonna squeeze the Ram out there one more year, and you got casual buyers and you got diehard fans out here, and they're like, hey, what about us? You know, and they got these markups for like 100K each Hellcat Redeyes, and it's like a unicorn if you can get your hands on a demon. So I'm just saying, man, I'm just saying, say that to say this. We know we're moving into the EV world. I know a lot of you guys don't want EV, and I just felt like this news should help a lot of people make up their mind on not leaving Ram, not leaving Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep products, because this right here we're in the golden age of Hellcats, and we don't want to see them die off. So it's a good chance that they may announce a new Hellcat, bro. They may just do that. Never know, a Cuda might make a return. Right? Well, I still have a video to do on why didn't they put the scat pack in the Hornet or Hellcat Hornet. You know what I'm saying? Because that is you know, a foreign, you know, next to the Alpha. And the Alpha have over what 500, top of the line have over what 500 plus 600 horsepower. So I'm still kind of confused about that one. Or are they waiting to put the twin turbo, you know, Hurricane engine in there with 500 plus horsepower? And I really feel like that is coming soon. But we'll have to see, man. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. That was my rant for the day. And we're gonna have plenty more of these rants. They are coming because this is just confusing to the diehard fans right now, and it's breaking news as well. So you guys already know what to do, man. Make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can stay notified on all of the new latest and greatest news out here in these motor streets. Thank you for your time and peace.